We are online.
Okay.
Greetings, fellows. How are you?
Thanks.
Yeah, greetings to everyone. Okay,
I'm going to mute my phone.
Okay.
Talking about working with limbs is a very important side of this.
Okay, I have a message from Rafael right now.
Okay.
What do you want that I transmit him?
Oh, you mean Rafael?
Yes, it's a message. I have a message from Rafael about if you are going to say something about your meeting with Madalitzo. I'm sorry because we are mixing things. However, I received a WhatsApp right now.
Okay, I don't know what is actually going because Madalitzo that I tried to reach today told me he was in church, so I've been trying to call him. So it's difficult. So let's hope that he gets himself back together so that he can be able to do some work. So because he had not gotten back to me. So I was hoping that he would get back to me so that I can reach you people. But he had not. He told me he was busy. That he was in church. So please let's just hope that I can talk to him today, so that we can. Okay.
Vale. Okay, I'm going to tell something about.
Okay, I'm feeling illness. A little bit.
Okay. Okay, you're not feeling well?
Not at this moment.
Okay. What symptoms are you having?
I have a bad position when sleeping. Okay, and then the neck, the shoulder, and the arm, the left. It's
Okay, it's paining you. It's painful.
It's painful. Is not too much, but it's what do you say, molesto? It's constantly. I have and moment is difficult to break all the harm and the pain. But I think it's only like a bad position when I was sleeping. Flat.
Okay. Sorry. Just get a painkiller, maybe a diclofenac painkiller or ibuprofen. So that yes, ibuprofen or diclofenac painkiller.
We have an anti-inflammatory, naproxen.
Okay.
However, these anti-inflammatories up the pressure of the blood pressure, and we have a dilemma. If we kill the pain, our pressure grows. If we want to slow down the blood pressure, we have to suffer the pain.
Okay.
We see that pain maybe it's better than to grow up too much the blood pressure.
Okay, I think what you need to do is avoid diclofenac potassium. You can get the diclofenac. Avoid diclofenac sodium. Get the diclofenac potassium pain relief. Ask for diclofenac potassium, not the sodium, because sodium raises the blood pressure. So if you take the potassium you would be able to minimize that pain to some extent. So get diclofenac potassium over diclofenac sodium. And then
Diclofenaco era el Voltaren de toda la vida.
Ajá.
¿Te acuerdas?
Sí. I
Mhm.
don't remember very well, but yes, yes.
And then you can also get a supplement that that is rich in a supplement that is rich in vitamin B6, B12, B6, B12, B2 vitamins.
Very this.
Yes. So you get to take it
Mhm.
with the diclofenac potassium. Okay. So I said,
I chat sometimes only.
oh, okay, beautiful, beautiful. So you just get it and you can give me a feedback. And then today I'm going to reveal a very interesting feature in our upcoming pharmacy solution platform. It is not necessarily this is an extra or a considering a feature we should consider adding in the pharmacy solution, especially for customers who are coming to make purchases, who are managed for specific kind of ailments. I want us to incorporate a feature with which patients can have contact with certain kind of specialist doctors. You understand? So they go to the they go to the platform. They can book for an appointment with a doctor online to either do a video conferencing chat, video conferencing consultation, or an on-site consultation with the
Normally,
doctor.
it's an insurance service.
Yes.
I think I know that I'm very heavy with that point. However, I think that we must incorporate a database with the medical background of the patients to be seen by the doctor at the moment of their visit.
Okay.
The medical background, I think, is a critical point.
We need the permission and manage the data with excellence.
Very care with excellence, yes. But all the data around the pharmacy, it's a very sensible data, and the same level of this will make able us to to do that cybersecurity process. However, I think to offer the service of the medical backgrounds of the person will be critical to save lives and or at least to save the waste of time to rewrite the medical background at any institution that you go around the territory. If the institution have an internet connection, then it can download the medical background.
Okay, I think that is a very sensitive point that we have to discuss on the long run, because I don't know how people are going to feel if we have access to their medical details and have it stored. So it is a problem we have to
store that data, but we are not allowed to see that data. That data only can be downloaded in live via streaming by the doctors, accredited via an ID card. Only the doctor can see the data. We are only data engineering, and we kept the safety and integrity of the data. However, we can access the data. Even if we physically can't do that, people must ascertain that we are not going to manage this data, and only doctors accredited with a correct ID can have access to that data. And this data will be erased from the computer who has access it before.
Okay. I think that is going to be a nice idea. But what is there is that I don't know, because the healthcare information, because whatever information that is available for the doctors, you understand, if we have whatever information that is available for a doctor, you understand, you get, what is done in a proper hospital setting is that the pharmacy is going to know what the patient is being managed. You understand? So whatever information that is available for the doctors is available to the pharmacists, because for whatever medication that is being prescribed to a patient, you have to make sure that the medications are confirmed. You understand? To be sure it's the right medication for the right condition at the right dose, at the right frequencies of administration, and to also be sure that
And
the
we
right
have
kind
to
of
check that the patient doesn't have any allergies to that medication.
interesting. Those are
Mhm.
all things we are going to. So I think in the board, before we include this kind of feature, we are going to have a very strong level of interaction with doctors that are going to be part of this project. So we are going to get doctors
Yeah.
that are also going to be part of the project, and then we are going to devise a plan on how we are going to be reaching other doctors, more doctors. So let me share with you how the link looks like, how people can contact specialists just by visiting a platform and a request for consultation. So let me share my screen with you. I think this is very essential for let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see my screen now.
Mhm.
Doclink.
Okay, interesting. So what is there is that it is called Africa's it's called DocLink. So what people do is they click on the DocLink platform. I just found out this link a few days ago. So as a doctor, you are going to fill up this space. So first name, surname, phone number, email address, password, confirm password. I am a medical doctor, okay? Or you sign up as I am looking for a doctor. You understand? Okay, here for business. So you see, they give people the chance to be able to sign up an account as a medical doctor, or as a patient, or as a business platform. So I'm a doctor, I'm looking for a doctor, that is a patient. I'm here for a business, that is hospital or pharmacy. So
Mhm.
then I don't know if okay, here was the one I opened. So I'm trying to see if I can get you guys to the very platform that we had last time that was revealing the profiles of some of the doctors. So some doctors. So just a moment. Let me take those around. You know, I realize there are a lot of health social medias out there, but none of them truly covers what we are talking about. You understand?
Yes. However,
Yes.
we can try to collaborate with Doclink. Why not?
Okay. Okay.
We can
So
empower their databases and their media, and we can take profit that they are already in the place, and we add a layer of our services. Then we don't have to build the database platform because already exists, and we don't need to compete them. We can add another layer over it of services related to pharmacy, to medical backgrounds, to logistics of pharmacy, as we have pointed. I think this time we can cooperate with things that already exist if they have the quality that you want for the project. And I think that DocLink seems very authoritative side to count with them, even to associate to them.
Yeah.
Partnership.
We have to be warning about one thing. In my experience, like entrepreneur, like enterprise, like and businessman, some companies very well established, fagocitates, o sea, aids the other little companies. You have a paper and you need a distribution. Normally, the distribution man takes the paper in his hands. Because so something like this happens in business. Then if we have very big alliances that are very more big than us, it's a thing that.
However, there is a risk. However, I think that if DocLink has already a reputational level around the doctors in Africa, this is a point to attack for us. Because we have to reach to that level of confidence and trust with the doctors. We have to arrive to this reputational level.
I agree. I only pay attention very big customers, very big suppliers, very big are dangerous normally.
Yeah.
Okay. Just the bigger thing here is that this is one of the projects that we want to carry out in Rhica Tech. But our biggest vision is to end up having a social media that operates just like Facebook, but a more advanced version that is actually giving out healthcare services. So very importantly, we need to build a database of our own, and having a link where patients can connect with doctors is just a way of attracting other professionals to join the platform. You understand? It is not it's not a major. So it's not a major. So and we don't want to quickly start leaking out part of what we are doing to a company that is already large, when it is that they are looking for ideas like this to modify their projects or to make their projects or to make their platforms more attractive. It's going to be a way with which we are most likely going to kill ourselves or kill the company before it begins. So the database here, we are trying to collect or to attract people that we can use the database and what we are generating from here to be able to start a social media.
Okay.
And the social media is not going to take long for it to grow, because our pharmacy solution platform already has a lot of patients that have signed up with us, and a lot of doctors, a lot of healthcare professionals beyond doctors that are already part of it. You understand? So when we have the social media launched, we find out that it is the people from the pharmacy solution. In fact, we don't know how it's going to be, if the pharmacy solution is going to evolve into having a health social media. But a health social media is very important. Is one of the biggest reasons with which we are trying to discuss, trying to come up with as an idea. Now, let me show you how this DocLink operates. Perhaps you need a dermatologist in your area. So you typed on the platform, dermatologist in Calabar. You understand? And it's dermatologist in Calabar. Because we have a few doctors who have registered on the platform, DocLink, and they have included the place of work or the place where they are working as Calabar. Look at it. This is Dr. Joseph Achibong, dermatologist, degree MB, CHP, BSc, FMCP, and then place of work here is UCTH Calabar. They say book an appointment. So I'm trying to book an appointment now. So and then on the appointment, the doctor is saying that no slot available, meaning that the doctor is not operating on Sunday. This doctor is not operating on Sunday. So and then on the 30th of Monday, look at the days with which the doctors has the period with which the doctors has a free appointment to meet up with a patient here. And then you can go ahead. This is another doctor, Dr. Edisiri Igorije. This one is she has a 15 years, 7-month experience in University of Uyo Teaching Hospital. Attended Nnamdi Azikiwe.
I want to be attended by her.
Yes, and then book appointment. You also now see she's a specialist dermatologist. So, and then let's see if we can book an appointment. So most of them are not available because today is Sunday and everybody wants to rest. So they are not available. So, and you see, let's check another doctor. Let's see the location of this particular doctor.
This is more ugly.
This is dermatologist, MBCHP, private practice, Benoni. Benoni, no. So I don't know. So there are different. You're going to meet a lot of different doctors from different locations. You see, it's going to be showing the location. Like here is showing Lagos State University Teaching Hospital. It's showing the different places where they are working. And then this is Lautech, Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, Bowen University Teaching Hospital. These are different doctors. So you can even search. You can search. Okay, let's say we search a specialty like a nephrologist. So you need to see a nephrologist, and you have to conduct a search. Didn't find a specialty you're looking for. Then let's say we search for a cardiologist. But all these are the different search options with which you can use to find your doctors. So, okay, so didn't find this thing. Then let's search another city, a popular city. This in so it seems, I don't know. It seems the platform is actually there with a very good idea, but it might not be functioning the way it ought to be functioning. So that gives us a lot of ability to be able to get to undercopy how these people work. You understand? Such that in the long run, we can incorporate ideas like this in our projects while developing it. So it's going to be most likely be a very great source of where we are going to derive this thing. So I strongly suggest that we do a lot of arrangement, because if we can have this in our system, it's going to be of a great source of support. It's going to be a very attractive way where you can get doctors to get involved and then get other healthcare professionals, because people know that they would not just be coming, they will log into one app, they log into one platform, and they are able to buy medications from that platform, and they are able to hold consultations within that platform. They are able to do a lot of things within that platform. So, and then you find out that the doctors doesn't need plenty apps, you understand, to be able to do most of these things, because one app is able to do a lot of things. You understand? One app is able to meet up with one program. That's a program is able to run a lot of stuff. And in the long run, we can start slowly the building up from what experiences we are having with the pharmacy solution to build up a health social media. No, I still checked based on my statistics, based on the statistics and the check I had. I realized that there is no platform, no social media platform that is looking towards fulfillment or towards a patient fulfillment that had superseded LinkedIn. LinkedIn is for a lot of other health, a lot of other professions. You understand? But there is no social media that there is no health social media. There are a lot of plenty health social media, but there's none of them that has surpassed LinkedIn. LinkedIn still has the highest ranking, highest numbers of health social projects that are being conducted compared to other platforms. And so you imagine now if there is a platform that is focused on doing exactly what LinkedIn is doing, or what Facebook is doing, but all what it is trying to do is health. Everything just health. It's not doing anything else. Just having patients and healthcare professionals signing up. So that way, it will be a great deal, actually. So I think it's going to be a great deal. So I think I should stop sharing the screen.
If you expand the idea all over the world, it's possible to make this thing in other countries, not only in Africa.
Yes.
The options here, there are some applications, some insurance of health that give contact with doctors via conference, but the global point of view of our project is not assumed by one. I think. Out.
And I forgot to make mention that that DocLink platform. What happens there is that the consultations that the doctors have, DocLink will be paid for every consultation that the doctors are having. So a patient comes in, is paying for consultation. So percentage will go to DocLink. So percentage. So we can do it that for every consultation that the doctor does, DocLink, our platforms, they are going to have 5%, or our platform is going to have 2%. So all depending on what is going to be.
Yeah.
Depending on volume.
So that way we would be able to have an external source of revenue, just to be able to, host a patient interaction with their doctors. So we are going to be able to derive revenue from consultation. We are also going to be able to derive revenue from pharmacy, buying from pharmacy. Then we are also able to make revenue from organization, and then we are going to make revenues from patients buying from us directly. So that way we would be able to, think a whole lot.
Yeah, I have a point that I think that Kion will be available all this week, and we can make an agenda for the board meeting, or for some board meetings around the week. And by the other hand, I must to prepare the Python course for machine learning.
Okay. I think just what you should do is you can go ahead and teach Python directly. Teach Python from Python, and then you move to machine learning. So you can teach a general Python class, so that if Shelton is not available, you will be teaching the Python class, and then people will be learning Python, and then we wait for when he's available. He can come in to teach. So while you're teaching Python, Romeo will be teaching marketing. So we will just be having you will be teaching 2 Python class a week, 2 Python class every week, and then Romeo will
Python classes.
And then Romeo will teach one marketing class. I am also going to see how I can I'm learning, trying to see if I can master my Python class. So because Python has a lot of applications, so from
like growth hacking.
Yes, like
Growth hacking is a technique, but via company or a political party can make can grow enormously in a huge way. The marketing will arrive and make the company grow or the party grow, and even it can win you an election.
Exactly. You can use Python automation in improving your social media following. Yes, you use
Exactly.
Python. Yes, you use it to automate social media following. So I'm beginning to learn. So let all of us we just be learning. Meanwhile, incite your conversation with your sister-in-law, incite it with your former mentor. We need as many hands as possible. And then the guy I sent you his number. How was the discussion with him?
Well, it is not responding my last message, but however, I think it can be a part of the technical team because our technical team is getting teeny right now.
Okay, he is a junior engineer, so I'm going to see if we can have both of us. I would arrange for a meeting between you, myself, and him, so that we can talk and be able to infuse
Exactly.
the spirit of seriousness into him. So to tell him that okay, this is what we are trying to do. Just a moment. So this is what we are trying to do, and we need you to be a part of what we are trying to do. I will also discuss with some software developers in the US. I think I'm discussing with one of them currently in Lincoln. So I didn't respond his last message because he really liked the idea. Immediately I told him. So so he's telling me to give him more information. So I will do that by tomorrow and then see if we can possibly link up with us. Meanwhile, when we have the board meeting, we would make an approval.
This week, Keon will be available, and we must we agenda it in we schedule the meeting. Will be fine for her.
No problem.
Because
So
this meeting is only a success for all of us. However, we are very few in number.
Okay.
Great in spirit, but few in number.
Exactly. Okay. Okay, no problem. So no problem. I think one thing we need to do, Jose, is you need to send a specific email to the strategic everybody within what team. You fix our leadership meeting for 5 p.m. 5 p.m. GMT every Sunday, such that everybody will receive a reminder that there is a meeting at 5 p.m. GMT every Sunday. So please, so that
However,
people will
I have an objection about the meetings in Sunday because there are some persons that are not available the weekends, like Ben, and he's a critical person for the strategy right now. There are others that like Romeo that cannot join us on Sundays. We can have an open meeting Sundays for the ones who want to come here and make some friendship and build our friendship and communication, our relationship. And we have to have two more, one or two more sessions between the week. We cannot only depend on one session because there are people that who cannot be able to assist to all Sundays. What do you think, Jesus?
No, I prefer to clear the weekend to an emergency or to rest if possible. And this is a long way. I prefer to work Monday to Friday, and then the weekend try to manage domestical issues, familiar issues. I don't know very well, no? But
Yeah.
yeah.
We need to both things. We need to promote to encourage the people to fill the directory data, and then I will be able to do to send them the email convoking them to the meetings. Are you there?
I think it's frozen in my computer.
Pretty.
Okay. Okay, no problem. So we should move it to Monday. So we'll have it every Monday then. So we can have it a bit early. We can have it by 4 p.m. GMT. Yes, 4 p.m. GMT on Mondays. So what do you think?
Okay. It would be a great idea to have the email addresses of the directory and have an order of the day to start the discussion.
Okay.
I think one of the order of the day must be our school. We must talk about how to teach our courses, how to deal with the absence of Charlton, and reagrupate our students in an hour fixed hours of the week.
Can hear.
Someone is hearing me?
Yes, I hear you. But Godswill is crazy.
It's pretty.
Okay, sorry, my network is very bad. Very, very bad. Okay. Yeah. I heard what you said absolutely well before it went bad. We really need to work on. Our education department. So we need to work on it very seriously. So very seriously.
Exactly.
So let's focus on teaching what we know. Let's focus on teaching what we know. Like you know Python. So you can teach Python. I think one can even learn Python before HTML or CSS or Java. So you teach Python.
Yes. But doing HTML doesn't hurt if you know Python because it is compatible.
I lost Godswill.
Yes, we are hearing you. What I say is that with Python, you can manipulate HTML code or CSS or even XML code, and things, do things like that. You can operate with other languages, and I will teach you, all of you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting. So since I myself am going through a Python class, so you will begin a Python class from you begin Python lesson. You'll be teaching Python on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You teach Python on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Romeo will teach. Yes, Romeo will teach. Romeo will teach. Will teach marketing on Saturdays. So Python and marketing. We are going to do that we are going to do these courses for the next 3 months. So let's say we use 3 months to do everything about Python. So from automation.
Crazy. Excuse me, Mr.
Okay.
Godswill. What time you have said we have the classes, Python classes? At 5 p.m. GMT?
We have to come to walk around.
Será jueves, martes y jueves. Los martes y los jueves tendré que dar la clase, es necesario. Tengo ganas, además, de enseñar Python.
We can close.
And then there is a Jokes, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you right now.
Right now. Yes.
So please, you are going to use 1 week to teach your students about IDL and other extensions that are needed for Python programming. It is very important. Use 1 full week to train your students on how to use the different IDL for Python. Don't go straight into Python. Just 1 full week of complete dedication. And then we also need to strictly tell our teachers that when you are making a course, you have to show
Haces el traductor, lo pilla los subtítulos, pero...
We are losing you.
Yes.
your face. They need to be a presentation document too, because you're trying.
We lost you. What will?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Now, yes.
Now, yes. Before, no.
Well, okay, I think.
Can't hear you.
Discuss privately.
I suggest that we can use IDLE as an ID. However, I'm going to teach the class with a very good ID that is PyCharm. PyCharm Community Edition, because it has a professional edition and we are not going to pay.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Okay, no problem. So let's discuss that privately. My network is very bad, so that I will be able to get in touch with you.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, thank you very much. So thank you for making today's meeting possible. Thank you. So you copy it, and then you can get a YouTube link for it and send it to the group so that people can go through it.
Okay, let's make it available.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm going to stop the recording now.
Okay, have a great time.
Sunday, September 29. End of transmission.
You make a great guy in this work. Very well. So okay, thank you very much. Thank you, brothers.
You're welcome.